one question that was posed is whether it's possible for system to error in this way. But rather than talk about specific types of malware, please, I'm gonna go on a different type of one. I'm gonna see basically if it's possible what it would take to program Sega Genesis, please, on the design Flowercaster. Now, the main one is this one. They need evidence that you don't need bit shift operations. And you don't. First, I will assume the existence of some type of graphics chip. I want to assume this. I want to assume that the system can be reduced to simply having to display sprites. Therefore, the sprites are contained in one of the RT blocks. So please emulate it. Now we have a problem. Okay, so what is necessary to actually emulate, please, a Sega Genesis? One thing you need to be able to do is what was in the ancient days called a bit, which is spelled here. The idea is you need to copy a bitmap from one area to another. So the first one is to reproduce a two-dimensional copy. One way to do that in C is depicted here. Okay, filling one type of vertex definition did not cause a problem. However, attempting to rasterize it immediately ran into a problem. So we'll just say that this thing works, please.